How's it going? Today I'm going to be cooking some chicken thighs that I bought at Publix with a homemade marinade. I mean, homemade. I'm following a recipe online. I'm going to brown it on the skillet, and then I'm going to finish it up in the oven. But first things first, I wash my hands. Especially important to be conscious of, what we're touching, cross-contamination and all that with coronavirus going on. So I have a package here of 10 chicken thighs from Publix. Went out and bought them a few days ago. 4.43 pounds, $1.99 a pound. It's $8.82 for the whole package. It's already vacuum sealed. It is, chopped into chicken thighs already, so it's important that we get it to that internal temperature of 165 per the package. So I went ahead and I prepped my marinade with all of these ingredients. It's going to be honey, garlic, brown sugar, garlic powder, onion, salt, pepper, and oregano. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and start stuffing it under the skin. So I went ahead and did everything on my cutting board before I got the chicken out because I don't want to cross-contaminate with raw meat. I'm going to be using 6 of them today. 4, 5, and 6. So I'm just going under here, loosening up the skin, scooping a little bit of that marinade in there, rubbing it all around. It's going to be good. It's a whole lot of sugar, but it's going to be really good. So we recently moved into this new house and got a new oven, and the oven itself actually has a temperature probe built into it. So you just stick the probe into the chicken, and the oven itself detects when it's the right temperature and tells you when to take it out. So I chose this recipe because this website, Yumly, it tells you recipes you can make with the ingredients you have at home. So I just typed in all of the different spices and stuff, and then I was picking up some chicken thighs, and it gave me this idea. Should be pretty good, I'm hoping. Alright, so I finished put the marinade under the skin and on top of it. I'm gonna come on over to the skillet and start cooking. Got a little bit of oil, heat it up there. Very hot. A little bit of splashback happening. Let's see if we can get that last one on there. Get the spatula and push that around. Make a little bit of space for this last one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side and wash this right away since it's had the raw chicken on it. Not give any microbes any room to grow on here. Set that aside for later, get some soap on it in a minute. So, as for all these leftover pieces we're not using, I'm going to wrap those up real tight and get them back in the fridge as soon as possible, keep them from warming up and sitting at room temperature for too long. Alright, so I just got to wait a few minutes now for this to cook, so I'll be back in just a moment. So these are about halfway done. Just going to flip them over. That's starting to look pretty good. While those were cooking, I did a little bit of math. So since the whole package was 4.43 pounds for 10 thighs, and I used 6, that means I used about 2.8 pounds of poultry to make 6 servings. And that comes out to about $5.29 per serving. We'll leave these on for another 5 minutes. Let them brown just a little bit longer, and then we'll go in the oven. The chicken thighs that are left over, per USDA guidelines, those are going to be wrapped back up nice and tight, and then put back in the fridge because they thawed in the fridge only just yesterday, or today. My bad. We're getting pretty close. Harley's liking the smell of it. It's telling me it's at 160 degrees right now. It's gonna let me know when to take it out. It'll be pretty shortly. Cut it open and show it to you guys. So while those are cooking, get nice and golden brown, it's packaging up the leftovers, wrapped them real tight with saran wrap, put them in Ziploc bags, pressed all the air out of it. They're going back in the fridge, and we're gonna use them tomorrow. You like the door on that? Just moved into this house, we haven't ordered that piece yet. All right, so these are going into the oven. Very, very hot pan. Put them on the middle rack. Get the temperature probe, meat thermometer, stick it at an angle kind of into the thickest piece in there. Push that on into the oven, and I'll get it set to the right settings. All right. So we got here, meat, poultry, fresh pieces, because it's chicken thighs, we've got dark meat. All right. Probe is set to 180 degrees. You know, that's a little bit higher than, all right, there we go. That's a little bit higher than the package tells it to be, at 165, but as long as it's above that internal temperature of 165, it's safe. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that cook, and I'll get back to you in a minute. So I just took them out of the oven, split one of them open. They weren't quite cooked, which is kind of surprising, you know, it's saying 188 degrees internal temperature, but we're gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then try again. Should be pretty good by then. Smells great though. All right, it's looking like it's pretty done. So take it out, plate it, give it a try. See if we can pull one of these guys out. All right, this guy looks pretty good. That looks good. I'm excited. So I got the remaining chicken thighs in a dish. They haven't been sitting out very long, so you know, they haven't had time for anything to start growing. They're going in the fridge, and I'll be lunch tomorrow when I wake up at 1 in the afternoon, right?